I pressed the explosives into thin sheets, cut them into pieces shaped like chewing gum, and wrapped them in foil so they looked just like the real thing. Then I pulled a cigarette from the pack, slid a detonator wire inside, marked it, and hid a tiny tracker in there. I filled a small round container with shock repellent cream and kept it with me. After that, I found a wanted man who looked almost identical to me. I disguised my face to match his photo. Out on the street, I deliberately provoked the police. When they forced me to my knees, I revealed the fake identity. Just as planned, they sent me straight to an offshore prison. During inspection, the guards saw the tattoos on my face and didn't question a thing. They searched my cigarette pack and the gum, but found nothing suspicious. So I walked in with everything I needed. Inside, I quickly locked into my target. The problem was, he was always surrounded by bodyguards, even during his daily exercise. One inmate told me someone else wanted him dead too. I noticed the dagger being passed around in secret until it ended up in the hands of a fat guy at mealtime. I stirred up chaos, shoved a few people, and snatched the dagger from him. Not long after, when my idea was working out, another prisoner suddenly rushed him with a weapon. I threw the dagger, stopping the attack and saving his life. Grateful, he invited me to his room for a private meal. The guards escorted me there. He was mixing herbs, preparing some kind of tonic. On his table, I spotted a bottle of snake wine. That gave me an idea. I grabbed a wooden stick, locked my arm around his neck from behind, and shoved him against the window. I pressed the towel over his face until he passed out. Then I mixed powder into water and thrust it down his throat. His body convulsed violently, making noise that drew the guards outside. They asked what was going on. I calmly told them he was praying. They peeked inside, saw nothing unusual, and left. Moments later, I walked out of the room as if nothing had happened. Soon after, the prison realized something was wrong. Guards launched a full-scale search for the attacker. I slipped into the crowd, moving the opposite way, until I reached the wall. I pulled out my gum explosives, rolled them into a ball, and stuffed them into a small hole. Then I pulled the detonator wire from the cigarette and lit it. The cameras caught me. Mods were closing in fast. I swallowed the tracker, stripped off my clothes, smeared shock repellent cream all over my body. The explosion blew the wall open just as they were about to reach me. I grabbed a wooden stick, widened the hole, crawled through it, and jumped 100 meters straight down into the sea below.